Folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Indeed. Having trouble with this belt, thank you. And this guy. So, it is the 3rd of October here now. Oops, not 0, try O. There you go. And after the disappointing loss of, for some reason, all of our straw, I'm going to put the rest of these bales away. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Sunday morning as I record this. The, I believe, 13th of August. It is going quick, isn't it? Oops. That top one's on there, but and nothing holding it on but luck and gravity. And we all know that gravity is not a terribly consistent thing in a Giants game. Well, that went well. Let's see here. Can we do the same again? Yeah, I definitely feel like we got rooked a little bit on that whole deal with the straw. Now, I'm recording this episode. That one goes up actually in another hour. It's 7 in the morning here, and I post my videos at 8. So, let's see if we can get this to where I can push in a little further. Oh, maybe it's going to do it on its own. Let's try that again. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Could be another scorcher here on the Sunshine Coast of British Columbia. Well, maybe not a scorcher, but, you know. It's gonna be warm. Warm, warm, warm. Whoops. Oh, those freaking trees. Not sure what happened there. Let's try that again, shall we? Slide down, there you go. I think I'm just going to run these last two right to the barn. So I checked the contracts. There's one cultivating contract, and that's it. So, I don't know. I thought with this better contracts mod I'd get a better selection, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Even when I go new contracts or, you know, get rid of all the old ones and add new ones, then it comes up with nothing. But, yeah. Not great. But, oh well, we certainly managed to make some good money, taking us up to almost the $100,000 mark from the 20 or so that we originally had. There we go. last one. But at least it hasn't started snowing yet. And yeah, you can laugh, but snow in October is not uncommon in Saskatchewan. I mean, it might be a little early yet, but snow by Halloween? Oh yeah. Often as not. And sink. There you go. So our grass is looking good. Definitely growing. It's good. I was getting a little nervous there at first. There we go. Lovely. Let's fold up the forks, put down the top shield. There we go. And park her up. Oh. Actually, I guess the trailer's fine there. I don't think I'll bother moving it. Oh, don't start making things. Ugh. Again. Frickin' Giants physics, man. You know? I didn't even touch this thing. I was here. You can see the back tire. I don't know. But yeah, now I gotta figure out how the heck to get this thing to lay down again. Or I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Well, that's better. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna have to do. No, it just won't. So, let's unfold this again because you can't set it down forward. There we go. All right. So, what I sort of want to do next here... Caw, yeah. No, none of you others are actually of that ilk. Okie dokie. Same thing here. Yeah, I definitely want to get this, all of these. Yeah, good plan. I have picked up a cheap piece of equipment just for helping out in our yard. Been a while since we've had one of these. It is, of course, the Profi Hopper. Now, the entire reason for it is to get rid of some of this shrubbage. There we go. remember, I think it was in FS15, I used to actually use this to feed the sheep. Nice. Because it was, well, for one of the few early game affordable mowers, coming in at around 6K instead of, 30. And it would sort of provide you just the right amount. Oops. I didn't realize there was a sign down. I'll just keep running over it with my mower, because that's, not going to do it any harm. Now the nice thing is, of course, the grass will grow back, but all of these bushes and stuff won't. Oops, we're full. So we'll go flip her in here. Make a silage out of it. Yeah, it doesn't hold a lot. I think it used to hold more. But said it's not, its purpose is not to replace a mower by any means. It's just that this would be awkward as heck using the mower. So, much better machine for the job. There we go. It's an especially bothersome bit. It's also much, much more maneuverable. So, oops. Except when you do things like run into trees. Go. Nice. Okay, we're full once again. That part doesn't take long, unfortunately, but oops. Wrong way. Yeah, we should be able to get the property nicely cleaned up with this little unit. I wish we could get, well, maybe it's not even the tool. I was going to say I wish we could get a little more precision out of the landscaping tools to fix things like that floating pillar I've got going on over there, but it may well do that, and I may not, you know, just might not really have the skills to get it to work the way I want it to. Or I'm expecting too much of it. Oh, right, it just takes a while to get started. There goes the train. Yeah, it's the only contract. It's a cultivating contract. And that's field 28, which I think is... Oh, that's not a bad one. That's the one we just did. Well, we'll see. Whoops. Bouncing off the walls, man. Nice. Wasn't sure if that might be too close to get, but we managed. It's not going to be that pretty till the grass grows back, but it should be a lot more manageable then. Not all these bushes sticking out. We're full again. Woohoo! Seems to be a running theme with this. But that's okay, because it's sure doing a great job. How's our little cows doing? Really good. Really good. Lots of straw. Ah, boy. You're still dumping? You are. Oh, you're done. Nice. man, they must be using potting soil to hold these up. Seriously, you know? Just ridiculous. I mean, seriously. If I can hit it with my lawnmower and knock it over, it probably didn't do a very good job of setting it in the ground, you know? Oh boy. I guess municipality hires from the same labor pool the farm people do around here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with your whining and meowing for the day, Dexter. Enough, boy. Come on. I said enough. Jeez. Not a brain in your head, but you got an opinion on everything. Oh, I'm so mean to him. Okay, let's get this done. And no, don't worry, I'm not. He is spoiled rotten as he should be. It's the very definition of pet, isn't it? Alright, I think we're pretty much good on this side. It's all looking pretty good, yeah, it's all done. This is all done. Nice. So, let's go and start here. And we're full. Yeah, 360 kilos of grass. Not the first time. Okay. It's an interesting symbol on the steering wheel. Looks like something from Space Invaders. Or maybe Asteroids Deluxe. I don't know. One of the two. Yeah, I can see putting a beacon on this was a good idea. It comes stock. It's not an aftermarket part, but yeah. Not sure what the thinking was that went into that. I really can't see you being tempted to cruise down the highway on this thing. Oh, I see now. The light's a little different. It's someone on horseback with a bow. Yeah. What exactly that's got to do with mowing the lawn, I'm not sure. I suppose that's one way to do it. But, yeah. Alright, let's just yang in here until we hit a fence or something, shall we? Nice. Get this back end cleared up a little. Nice. Most of that's on the other side of the fence. What? God. Okay, and we're full again. Can you just stop, please, Dexter? Nothing against you meowing, but you sound like you're desperate, for God's sake. Just wandering around yowling at random. Weird, you're just weird, man. Okay. How are we doing here, anyway? 56,000 liters of silage, eh? Unfortunately, it's not worth a lot, is it? Actually, I don't know that I've checked to see. Silage on this map. Silage. Yeah, not really. Larry's bale auction is down. It's at 311. Hopping for profit. Profit. Yeah. I know, I always thought that was kind of a weird name. Profit Hopper. Okay. Just clear out around the fence here. Nice. A lot of that's on the other side of the fence, but we'll get what we can get. And we're full again. How's the greenhouses doing? 268. Jeez. They're not exactly a profitable venture so far. Stuff better be worth a small fortune when it does finally ripen, I'll tell you what. Did you never hear the one about the boy who cried wolf, you stupid cat? How am I gonna know if you actually want or need something? No, I know you don't know. That's why I'm explaining it to you, you whack job. Oh, to those of you that are wondering, probably a little late in the episode to discuss this, but I have not by any means given up on Baldur's Gate 3. What is going on here? What am I hitting? Huh. Weird. What the heck is here? There's something here. I can't even walk through it. Oh, I can walk up on it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, I can back up. Oh, that's weird. Don't see anything. Doesn't seem to be a chainsawable thing. No, they're just not gonna let us by. It's apparently a little bigger than I thought. There we go. Oh, don't do it. I got enough of a collection now. Squeeze between you. There we go. Alright. And once again, we are filled up. Oh, that's that spot. That's just weird. What? Oh, I guess the top of the thing is hitting the branch. Man, these are annoying little trees, aren't they? Seem to just catch everything. But it is certainly looking better. Much, much better. A couple more passes up here and we'll be good. This part's pretty much done to satisfaction. That I'm just gonna leave. There's no need to do that. So it's mainly just this side yard area. And... ooh, hello there, I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Ha! And out here. But we'll do this one next time around. Because all the way around the side of the house here is just... I don't know. Not good. Not good. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, I have not by any stretch given up on Baldur's Gate. I'm just trying to get a little bit good at it. I completely failed the first time through. But I mean, I'm well aware why. You know, it's trying to play a CRPG like it was an RPG, and they're just not. You know, you can't go in guns blazing and expect to succeed. That's what it basically boils down to. So I've been practicing being a little more tactical. And when I think I've got a little bit better handle on the game, I will put it back up on the channel. Because I'm really liking it. Even when I don't perhaps succeed to the degree I should, I'm still liking the heck out of it. It's an awesome game. Normally that would only be a day or two process, but with the weather being what it is, getting so warm, that I usually do recordings in the morning, right? Get this recorded and whatever else I'm going to put up for the day, or for the next day, I guess. And that's fine. It's still cool enough. By afternoon, I'm really tempted to not run the machine that much. You know, if the ambient air temperature is 30, that's a big difference. Yeah, let's go here. And the problem being is, normally if I have extra things to do, like finishing a field in this game, you know, so that next time we can start fresh, or something like that, I usually do that in the evenings. The problem is, that's about the hottest freaking time now. It just gets warmer and warmer and warmer all day, and it doesn't actually start to cool off until like 10 p.m. Oops, I'm full already. Yikes. So it kind of ruins when I do most of my off-camera work. You know, it's usually the evenings. And that's, unfortunately, the hottest time. It's supposed to be... It's supposed to go up to about 31, and it's not going to hit that till almost 6 p.m. So, yeah. And again, that's probably doesn't seem that hot to people that live in more southerly areas, but, you know, we don't, so we're not really set up for it. You know, like we have a black tar roof on the building, something you wouldn't find in places where they expect large spells of warmth. You know, same thing, we don't have a concrete parking lot, we have an asphalt parking lot. Right? So it absorbs heat all day and then radiates heat all evening. So it takes even longer for the area here to cool down. You know. And it's pretty much the same with everything. A lot of cities and towns are actually making changes due to the way the climate is different now. You know what I mean? Making shade areas and, you know, places you can get some water and things like that far more common, you know, and are actually designing things to be that way. Well, we're still running with like 90% of our buildings still run single pane glass. So yeah, you can tell that the infrastructure around here needs a little bit of catching up. But I think we are almost ready to call it an episode here. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, taking a little time out of your day for the old Species 7. Big shout out to my regulars, and of course a big thank you to all of you that have been supporting the series. Much appreciated. Alright, I'm not going to go onto the field. I'm Let's just get a bit of a turnaround here, shall we? Alright, I am gonna knock those couple of bushes out there, though. Good. And good. Alright. Okay, and this will be full in seconds. There we go. It's full. So, alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Please remember to hit that like button. And until next time, take care of each other. And ciao for now.